What's going on, everybody? Martha Cross 316 back with another comic book flashback, and today, folks, we are looking at Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 52, and today's title is Cat Fight. And so we have Black Cat going up against Elektra here, as Spider-Man is caught in the middle here. And so what is going to happen here? We saw last issue that the Black Cat and Spider-Man met up with each other. Spider-Man was curious as to who the Black Cat is. He knows that she is a cat burglar. And then last issue we saw Elektra showed up on the scene, and she's now out for the kill here. But we start out the issue here. We're at Fisk Towers. The Kingpin is interrupted here by Mr. Denny, and Mr. Denny is going to inform the Kingpin here and tells Kingpin that Elektra has been seen on the scene. She's a freelancer, has been assigned to the tablet situation. So Elektra is after that tablet. She's going to try to get the tablet away from the Black Cat, and she'll have to even kill Spider-Man or the Black Cat to get that tablet back. Kingpin wants that tablet. We don't know exactly what is on that ancient tablet, but we do know Kingpin wants it, and it looks like Elektra has been sent by Kingpin to go after the Black Cat and Spider-Man here. And that's where we left off last issue. We see that Elektra is throwing these ninja stars here. Spider-Man's trying his best to avoid them, but it cuts his costume here. And he's like, oh, goodness, that's the only costume I have. And this is where a lot of the action is going to take place right here in these next couple of pages, as Black Cat and Elektra are going to be battling it out. It's like a cat fight. It's the reason of the title here. And we see that Black Cat is going to be on the defensive here, while Elektra is on the offense. And we see that Black Cat is going to, try her best to defend herself. And they're pulling each other's hair, trying to avoid Elektra's sword here. And Spider-Man's like, oh crap, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, he could step in, but he doesn't want to fight females here. And so, like I said, they're pulling each other's hair. We see that both women, very attractive, Elektra and Black Cat. Part of Black Cat's costume rips as well here, and she's a give back what you stole. That's what Elektra's after, the tablet here. And we see here, it's like, someone should stop this. Well, Spider-Man wants you to step up. And we see that Black Cat says, I'm not my father. Tell your master, tell him I'm not my father. And Elektra says, you really shouldn't have done that. She kicks Black Cat, kicks her in the stomach. Black Cat lands into Spider-Man here, and we soon see that Black Cat's going to get furious with Elektra, and she's about to lunge right into Elektra here. Elektra has her swords ready, when all of a sudden Black Cat is caught by Spider-Man's web here, and he said, I'll take care of it. He talks to Elektra by saying, you need to have some quiet time, okay? Now what exactly can we do to make you stop and go away? Or should you at all be interested in calmly explaining who sent you and what exactly you want? Elektra is not in the mood to talk here, and she's going to make easy work of Spider-Man here, as we soon see, as she kicks Spider-Man in the leg, then kicks him off the roof. Spider-Man is sent careening off the roof, and he's going to have to save himself with two web strands here. Thankfully, he did it in the nick of time here. Pulls himself back up in the air, but he's not able to get a hold of his. Looks like his gravity here has an effect on him, and he lands right into the building here and onto this terrace. Spider-Man is then going to have to climb all the way back up, and Spider-Man is thinking to himself, why do I even put myself in this situation? I have a girlfriend, for crying out loud. And is it because Black Cat's attractive? Is it because of her costume? Why did I even go out tonight and put myself in this situation? So he reaches back up to the top of the building, and he notices that both women are gone. So then Spider-Man's going to take a breather here, and he remembers what Black Cat said. And what she said was, "I'm not my father. Tell your master. Tell him I'm not my father." So apparently Black Cat knows who sent um, Elektra. So Black Cat knows about the Kingpin. And this is funny. He says, "I'm not my father. Who's her father? Batman?" All of a sudden, Spider-Man is alerted by the police. He said, I'm thinking. So back at Fisk Tower here, Mr. Denny is going to give the news to the Kingpin that Elektra's mission was unsuccessful. So apparently Black Cat got away here. But Mr. Denny says, but something was said during the fisticuffs that may help us discover the identity of the young woman in question. But Kingpin does not want to hear anything. So we end the issue here. We're at Aunt May's house. She gets a phone. The phone is going off here. She answers the phone here. I mean, this is probably like 3 in the morning, and it's Mary Jane's mom. And Mary Jane's mom tells Aunt May that Mary Jane has ran away. She's grabbed some of her clothes and her money and has left. And is Peter there? So that's how we're going to end this. Is Aunt May going to find out that Peter Parker is not at home? We'll have to figure all this out. Is Peter Parker going to be able to make it back to his house in time before Aunt May gets suspicious again? So we'll find all this out in issue number 53 coming up next. But before then, go ahead now and give this video a like. Comment down below what you liked about this issue. Subscribe if you have not. And I will see y'all in the next one.